Okay, pit crew. I know I just dropped a video, but I want to do one on the MC20. It's one of my favorite cars here on the lot. Very fast, and then, yeah, we'll just do that. I want to show y'all the MC20, and that gives me an excuse to drive it. All right, so as we walk in, see what we got today. V12 Vantage, Bentley, not Bentayga, Continental. Ooh, this is good. I love that paint. Good morning. This is Bill, aka Billionaire. How you doing? I am super excited about this video and this car alone because it's truly one of a kind. It's one of those, to me, I consider it a real exotic. It's got that look, it's got that feel, and it sounds good. It drives good. It's amazing. You know, the Maserati MC20. And it was crazy. I really didn't know anything about the car until I started working here. Crazy. There it is. Oh my gosh. This thing is beautiful. Oh my gosh. The Maserati MC20. Guys, this vehicle is a 3-liter twin-turbo V6 producing 630 horsepower and a top speed of 202 miles an hour. It's not a vehicle that you can just play around with. And I'm gonna show you. It's amazing. Another one of my favorite features, the doors. I am excited. All right, so you've got a few different drive modes. So if you go all the way to the top, you've got wet, so it's raining outside. You've got GT, which is your grand touring, just everyday driving. You've got sport mode, and you're gonna hear that exhaust open up a bit, and then Corsa. So if we're on a track, and you actually gotta hold it, I forgot. And you hear that exhaust open up a bit more. Oh my gosh. We're on the road, we're driving MC20. And it's not my first time, but every time I get behind the wheel of this vehicle, it definitely is, it's very exciting, it's fun. Because they're very fast cars and you do not see them every day. That's why I consider them, you know, truly that exotic. And if you guys seen in my first video, we actually have one of 23 shipped to North America. It's gonna be that digital mint. And I'll show you guys what that'll look like again. But these vehicles, they're truly remarkable. To me, they're one of a kind. And honestly, I compare them to, like, you know, Lamborghini, because it gives me that Lamborghini feel. It just doesn't have that V10. That's the only knock to it. But they're fun cars to drive. And I know I keep saying that, but you really, and I will show you guys, I wish you guys could get behind the wheel and truly feel this remarkable vehicle. And when you get up to speeds and accelerate and slow down, you hear those turbos spooling. It is truly one of those vehicles that you would sell based off of excitement. I'm gonna be responsible. I'm not gonna put in a Sport or Corsa. I just, woo! Oh my gosh, guys. We're gonna put it in manual. Oh my gosh. I truly think that it's amazing that a V6, a twin turbo V6 can sound this good. It's truly remarkable. And I know I've said this about the Bentley Continental. I know I said it about, what vehicle, the Aston Martin DBX. But it's another vehicle that I truly feel was perfected. And me coming, you know, me saying that, and, you know, I truly like my Lamborghini V10s. Again, guys, you know I'm biased. You know I love Lamborghini. But Maserati did an amazing job with this one. And I know like, you know what that means, guys. Us light skins, we like to take that break. I kind of like the plain Jane look to the interior. They didn't do too much, and I like that simple look. I love the carbon. I love that they have the Sonos Faber audio. I love this screen. It looks detachable, but it's not. We're currently heading uptown. You know, just get a nice little scenic drive. Before I started with the YouTube, I used to get in early, handle some business, and then you know, I take a car out, I drive uptown, listen to Rod. It's pretty therapeutic, guys. Just driving around in a car, a nice luxury vehicle. It's very therapeutic, and it's motivating. It's very motivating, and it's, again, you guys know I like to talk about getting to that next level, and I like talking about, you know, getting to where I want to be. And me driving around in these nice cars is very motivational, and it helps keep my head and my mindset where it needs to be. If I wasn't recording right now, this is definitely one of those moments where I would play some Rod Wave, or I'd be talking to God and just thanking him, giving thanks, and because I'm here. It's another day I'm chasing my dreams. It's another day I get to be around these cars. It's another day, you know, that he has given me to be great. And I never wanted to bring religion into the YouTube, but I just, you know, you can't hide the fact who you are. So, and no offense to any of you out there, but yeah, so I like these therapeutic drives. I like to, you know, talk to God. I like to listen to music and just focus and get my day started. Again, get my day started rather than my day starting me. And so a question that I get a lot that I definitely want to get answered, and this road is so bumpy. Well, with the MC20 being so low, you're going to feel everything. So that is a knock to it. But a question that I get a lot, you know, is who's buying these cars? And so in Charlotte, the banking industry is very large. You know, it's actually one of the largest banking, you know, industries in the nation. And so you've got your bankers, you've got your realtors, you've got, you know, your entrepreneurs, the guys that's dabbling in real estate, your investors. Those are the guys who are, you know, who are really buying these cars. And that's for Charlotte. But of course, we don't just sell to the Charlotte area. I've sent a car to California. I've sent a car to Florida. Well, I've sent a lot of cars to Florida. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of money in Florida. A lot of money in Florida. There's a lot of guys in Florida buying cars. And I love Florida because they spend their money. One thing about, you know, being at this level of, you know, car sales, you definitely want to sell based off of excitement. And you see how like when I got in the MC20, how I was super excited about my product. I would much rather have a client, and most of my clients, you know, they're not coming in. You know, they're the ones that are calling in the store, or, you know, they're sitting at home, feet kicked up, interested in a vehicle. But I would much rather sell a client that's in person, because I can sell you on excitement. I can't do a test drive over the phone. That would be cool, like a FaceTime drive, but that would not be safe. All right, so we're now in sport. Let's have a bit of fun. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it sounds so good. It sounds so good. Maserati, how did you make a twin turbo V6 sound so good? If I were to drift this, what if I had the skill to do that? I definitely cannot drift. But what if I had that skill? That would be fun. I'm sure somebody in the Charlotte area has tried that. Now, one of the worst parts about Charlotte, of course, is going to be that morning traffic. But good thing we always get to work 2 hours early, so we never hit the traffic. And then when we go to have our fun and we sit in the traffic, we've still got plenty of time. So we're never late for that meeting in Ferrari at 8:50. We're always on time. I'm pretty sure one day I'm going to get some of you to be better with time management. You know, just always, it looks better to be on time than late, obviously. But it also feels better. You know, again, start your day rather than your day starting you, and you'll be able to get a lot more done. You'll feel a lot more accomplished. Woo! This thing is fast. All right, guys, we're back at the dealership. Definitely got a couple of things I got to get done. I got to get these wheels on this vehicle I sold painted. I gotta drink a couple bottles of water because I'm starving. I'm staying tough, mentally strong. Keep grinding.